What's going on, guys? It's me again. All right. So before we start this video, yeah, I'm mad. I'm very, very mad at Bushiroad, at whoever's marketing this game, whoever's in charge of doing this stuff. It could be Furyu or Fu Ryu, whatever their name is. The the people who made the game that could be doing this. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna get into it. So the first video, which is what I have up right now, Bushiroad, we're not mad, okay? We're just disappointed. I made that video as my initial reaction, and now what you're seeing right now is my breakdown of does Deer Days really deserve all this heat that we're giving it? And if you're asking me, I'm going to just spoil everything right out the gate. Yeah, and here's why. So, to give Bushiroad the benefit of the doubt, I'm going to take our girl. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, my dude. But yeah, got a shout out to this dude again because our girl goes into how this stuff, or it just breaks down the DL stuff in general. So there are the character sleeves. Honestly, I could care less about that stuff. That's just kind of like aesthetics. They can make that as expensive or as low cost as possible because it doesn't affect the gameplay. Rare cards. Now, this is one thing I don't really think it really deserves that much heat for, because what the rare card set does, it gives you all the cards. There's basically no point in playing the game at all, because you get this thing and then it just gives you all the rare cards. Just basically an entire list to just build the most boss deck and get into it. Character sets. Now this is more cosmetic stuff, I would say, but it says here, the only one that actually have some alteration to the game, being able to fight / play as the given character, also comes with their character and SD character sleeves. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the character sets are going to have an impact on the game. When it says play as, does that mean we actually play as the character in the story mode? Or if it's something else? Either way, I'm going to just choose to say that it's not necessary for the game. I mean, unless it does give you like different story routes with the game, I would say it's not that big of a deal. But here's where it becomes a bit of an issue. Additional card pass gives you all the new sets from set 6, 7, Lyrical set 3, and Chronojet Stride deck set at a later date. That's the one that is $70. So not only do you have to pay $70 for the actual game, you have to pay an additional $70 for the rest of the stuff. Whereas we're paying $70 for the game with story modes, with different information, with different cards and stuff. And it's just... You're charging a fortune just for extra cards to play with. It's not even, I don't think it's even going to be 1,000 cards extra. Whereas with the initial game, you're getting a nut ton of cards. Now, if the card pass actually in the thing said plus future releases, then I'd say, okay, we're getting into kind of worth the territory. But let me just read off. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I think it's dumb. I think it's price gouging, because there's no other way to explain themselves with this. I don't know if there's like a mole in Bushiroad that's trying to just destroy the Western audience, or if they really just think this lowly of their Western audiences that we're just some cash cows to just be giving them money. I feel used. I feel hurt, to be honest. And I'm going to bring you to this little thing. It's just going to be me kind of venting how I feel, how this initially made me feel. And in this little rant, I also kind of go into more of why we're mad. We're mad. So, yeah. With this, I think I can safely say that moving to Battle Spirits will be in my best interest. The pure desperation to make a whale's amount of money from the US is sickening. I don't just feel cheated, I feel robbed, I feel kicked, burnt, and used. I wanted to give the benefit of the doubt to the Bushiroad. I really did. But the sheer amount of price gouging, apathy, and abuse is just too much. And there's that word I keep using, apathy, where it's when you don't care about something. In my personal opinion, the opposite of love is apathy. And the reason why hate isn't the opposite of love to me is because if you really hate someone, if you hate people, it's because that thing or that whatever did hurt something that you love. So there is still love connected to that. But when there's apathy, you don't get love, you don't get hate, you don't get any emotion. It's just pure, you are just nothing but profit to them. And that's how they make me feel as a Western watcher of the anime, as a Western player, as a Western just anything. It's just messed up. I'm going to go ahead and just get the dang game, but that's it. No DLCs or anything. You're not getting another penny out of me, Bushiroad. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm just going to play the game, give my reviews, make more comments on it, whatever. But then I go forward and say, you've been pulling this crap forever and I'm sick of it. 3DS games, which are Stride to Victory, Lock on Victory. We know. I know that, no, it's Ride to Victory, Lock on Victory, Stride to Victory, and then so on and so forth. And all their games up until now have been in solely Japanese. We get a crappy mobile game, and I'm not just talking about Zero, I'm talking about the other one they had before it. I don't even know what it was, but I know it was all in Japanese too. A canceled English simulator, which is Cardfight Online. Do your research if you don't know what that is. And we have nothing to show for it. We've been giving you guys our attention, our money, our support, our undying dedication to this game for 10 years, Bushiroad. And what have we gotten for it as far as like simulators go? And I know that sounds really, really petty when you just break it down to that. But understand that people like myself who have no one else to play with, I only just got my friend into Vanguard, and this was after me being into it for 8 years. And all the card shops around me, my local Target, Walmart, whatever, none of them have Vanguard. There's no one's even talking about Vanguard. And even if they did, they said they were into it and they got out of it. That's how little represented your game is here. And you know what it can be boiled down to? Marketing. Just no marketing. Y'all had 3 games. You could have y'all had 3 darn games, I meant, you could have brought over, and now we're fine, and we were going to get Cardfight Online, but no, y'all had to pull out the rug every single darn time. Now we finally get a simulator game, and you price gouge it to hell and back. This is actually unforgivable. I'm done. I've loved you guys for so long, but this is an abusive relationship, and it's ending now. Oh no, I'm still going to keep an eye on the game. I'm still going to play it because I already bought it. I'm already past the pre-release. And now I'm not giving y'all another dang penny. Whether it's from cards, zeros, or even dear days, y'all have lost too much respect from me, and I'm done. Which really sucks, because this was just the start of my channel, and you guys have already basically lost me. Now listen, guys. I'm a huge softie at my core. So it's not like I'm gonna just suddenly abandon Bushiroad and abandon Vanguard. As much as I wish I could say I could, I just can't. That's what 10 years will do to you, I guess, of this stupid anime. But I'm really curious, what do you guys think of in the comments? I really want to know what your thoughts are after thoroughly breaking down the reason why I'm mad and really why I feel. Do you think my anger is justified? Do you think I'm being too harsh? I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below.